tonight, brought to you by the Ragnar Roosters or Ragnar Rookery or whatever we're going to name this little chicken coop when we finally actually name it. Hang on, we seem to be missing some viewers, so I'm just going to drop a line. To somebody to check what's going on. Give me a moment. Igor, how do I stop this from making the audios? Today we have, let me see, a empty pot thing, some sponges, long cuff chemical protection gloves, and rainbow food colors from Queen. Hang on. Let me just, I don't know how to, production values! Okay. It says here 4 drop control vials, color chart blend on the back for cakes, desserts, and Play-Doh. And we also have a chicken torture device, also known as a hair dryer. So tonight's we are going to attempt to color aforementioned chicks in honor of the, I'm just trying to get this glove on, the Go Pink campaign, which I am just going to stick a link to this campaign on the chat room, so feel free to donate if you want. Now, the Go Pink campaign is all about breast cancer, which is very important to know about. And we are trying to raise funds for women to be able to take part of treatment tests, to find methods to discover the cancer cells for breast cancer and stuff like that. Now, I have a really close friend who's only got a couple months to live because of the breast cancer, and we're going to be fundraising in her honor. So I'm going to see if we can't color a couple of these chicks, the pink. Let's see. According to the instructions on the back of the food coloring and the instructions I found on the internet about coloring chicks, we have to get some warm water, which thankfully I had prepared some earlier. Let's see. It says add color drop by drop to obtain desired shade. There are 4 colors in this packet. I've opened up. Here we go. Red, yellow, blue, and green. And I think if I follow the instructions on the back, we should get some interesting colors. Okay. Let's see. How do I get the interesting colors? Now, according to the chicken website I was on earlier, it says that we should color them, we should dilute the colors till about 3%, and we should wash the chicks first to remove oils on their feathers. But I think we're good without washing the chicks. We're going, instead of holding them underwater for a couple of seconds, like in the instructions, I'm just going to sponge it on with one of these sponges and hope for the best. We might get some interesting patterns. So let's see. We've had a couple of suggestions for colors for Emily and Aurora. So it says here we should try coloring Aurora blue and green like the Northern Lights, and Emily pink and darker red. Blue diamond. So I'm just gonna go ahead here and give it a shot. I've got the red food coloring. I've got, just gonna pour the warm water into the thing. Aurora should be pink. Okay then. And I'm just gonna. No, it's fine. I've got the because if we're just gonna push it on, they're not gonna be. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna put the thing in here and add 1, 2. Did it have any instructions on how to get pink? And we probably need a stirrer. Just dilute red. Okay. I don't know. This doesn't look very pink, Igor.
That'll come out pretty. Not pink, it'll be strong red.
Okay, but okay, we'll just give it a shot. So that was 2 drops in a whole pile of water.
Powerful stuff. Shall I snag a chick?
Yes, Igor, snag a chick. Oh, we have to follow. There are specific instructions for pink. Let's see. I don't have any instructions for pink. Don't let them drink the pink water. Lightened yellow to pink to lightened pink. Okay. But according to the instructions in the back of the Queen's ingredients, it says if you add yellow to pink, you get orange. Wait, hang on. There's another box of Queen's. Maybe I can get more information on that. Okay, according to Queen's, it says 2 parts green and 3 parts pink. So I'll just add 1 more drop of pink to this.
That comes out pretty pale pink.
1 more drop of red to this, and then 2 drops of green, and just give it a shot. I mean, we've got
a whole pile of color.
We don't have purple.
We are using the artificial colors, so we have primary colors.
We have CMYK, I guess. Let's just.
We are not using the Queen's natural. We are using the Queen's artificial.
I have no idea what color this is.
That's why we have a tester cloth.
Okay. Dab, dab, dab.
That's a muddy brown.
That's a muddy brown. Fail. Let's try again.
With these ones, pink is a couple of drops at most of red. And that's it.
Okay, well, you have to add the warm water and add it slowly. Oh, syringes. We need to show the syringe. Igor has discovered syringes. So we're just going to add the water using the fancy syringe.
So we now have a fairly strong red. Diluted a little bit more, and that's coming out pink.
Okay, cool.
There, that should be a nice shade of pink. Try it on the...
And we're going to give that a dab on the testing cloth while attempting to not eat lots more chocolate. Now that is a nice shade of pink.
Something a bit more absorbent.
No, I think we've got a good pink.
Just one dab.
Okay, fine, one dab. Please hold the
Chicken stand-in.
chicken stand-in cloth. Ta-da! Okay, so now we will snag a chicken. Please plug in the chicken torture device so that we can dry the chickens. Come here, you. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're not going to harm you. There we are. Oh, I think this is a two-person job, Igor. Just grab anyone. Do you want me to grab one? Okay. Hold it in front of the camera. And let's just... That is not getting on the chick. And also a couple of them are trying to murder the universe. Okay, clearly I will need to hold the chick and you will need to apply the color, Igor.
Oh.
Okay, Igor's holding the chick. We are applying the color.
Be liberal.
And I am being liberal.
Obviously, you're still labor.
I'm not... Do we just... Oh, there we go. I've just got a little racing stripe down the back. You know, I feel like I'm getting more water on the chick than I am actually getting color on the chick.
You might have to go stronger.
Oh, they weren't kidding when they said the oils might make the water fall off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this one's getting feisty. On you. Nope.
Yeah, the oils are just not getting... I mean, I've got some color on it. I think we need a paintbrush. Do we have a paintbrush?
Don't know if it's chicken safe.
What do you mean chicken safe?
It's my crafting brush.
Okay, I'm going to attempt with the one dab. We are just having some pause while we attempt to get a brush to brush chicks with, but it looks like the chick with the red stripe is a little red. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Just a second. Sorry, folks. That was a phone call, but we'll be getting a paintbrush to paint the chicks with. It looks like the chick with the pink. You put 2 drops, yeah?
Yeah.
Oops, that's 3 drops.
Yeah, you've got a lot more water in there.
It looks like the chick that is pink is actually turning a little pink. Let's grab the chick.
Just this one corner, they'll come out in a moment. Stir them. Hey, grab that one.
Yep, grab that one.
Neat.
We're just going to try with a paintbrush now, which seems to be working a little better actually, in a the chick really doesn't like it sort of way. Oop. Further down, lower the chick. There we are. It's
I know.
I feel like the people who wrote about having to put them underwater for like 15 seconds have a point. Getting color on chicks is not easy.
Yep, a bit too high.
Come back here. Come back.
A bit too dilute, I think.
Okay, well, we'll add some more dye then. We might try blue next because I am not managing very well. Okay, pour the water, people.
Being a bit aggressive because the colour isn't taking very well. This one's very blue.
Now, according to the internet, there are several different ways. I hold it and Igor paints. That might actually be a better idea.
Okay.
Move that up. Okay, come here, chicky chicky. Chicky chicky chicky. Ow!
In this one corner, they come running out.
Okay, fine. Nope, they've learned. Use a sponge. Gotcha. Okay, I've got a chickie. I'm just gonna hold her. Him. There we are. Go, Igor. Igor, paint the chick. Oh, that color is actually coming out in the chick fur. Fluff.
You've got a butt stripe. And
do not get it on the head too much, Igor.
I can't get any more. It's not taking much more.
Okay, I'm just gonna spread it out here.
Sure.
On.
Keep the fluff.
Yeah, just spread it out a little along the back. There we go. Hello, chickie. Okay, so it turns out painting chickens is not easy. Apparently, okay, there you go. There are several different ways to paint chickens, according to the internet. And one of the ways is actually apparently to inject food dye into the egg, so that the chicken absorbs the food dye and actually comes out that color. That is considered, and apparently if you use a non-toxic food dye, it should be fine. But I feel that is messing with things man was not meant to know, and therefore is quite unnatural. Also, I think we can afford to dilute the paint a little bit more, just a teensy bit. We should be drying them, Igor.
I did mention.
But now the one that's blue is under the chick warmer. Incidentally, we have noticed this is day 2 of the chicks being here, and as of this morning, they have actually eaten all of the food that was originally here, and they are now starting to peck at the food in the food hopper. They've also grown 5 centimeters overnight, which is actually rather surprising. Is that the blue? We are going for blue again?
Might as well.
Okay, we need to do a pink in a bit. Okay, hello. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Who's a good chicken? Who's a good chicken? Is it you? Probably isn't you, but that's okay. Paint, Igor, paint! Mwahaha! Igor, you're getting paint all over me, not the chick. And also all over the wood shavings.
You're more paintable than the chicken.
The chicken is the chicken has now got a racing stripe. The chicken is okay. Let us dry the chicken, Igor. Dry the chicken. Okay, maybe don't dry the chicken.
Chicken has had enough. Does not like this treatment.
Yeah, get more. Yeah, come here. Get more on you. Let's try with the pink again, because this is supposed to be breast cancer awareness, Igor.
I'm sorry, but I feel we've diluted the pink too much.
Well, then make new pink that is less dilute.
We'll try your pink.
Igor, this is not planned.
I'm a chick.
Oh, there. Here we are. Paint, Igor, paint. This did absolutely nothing, Igor. And we have managed to make the chick slightly damp.
I thought the color was off.
So we've got 2 blue chicks. And I need a towel to wipe the blue off my hands. Thank you, Igor. Okay.
Remember, paint dries a different color.
Okay, let us get the chick. Oh, don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. Paint, Igor! Paint!
Mark you a different color from the others.
Okay, don't squeeze the sponge too much, Igor. You're getting paint all over me.
You seen how much gets on the chicken?
Okay. Gently, Igor, gently. I feel like this is a futile endeavor.
They are waterproof.
They are pretty waterproof. Oh, 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 oh. No! You shall not escape the painting, chicken.
There we go. It's a bit more.
There we are. Who's a cute chicken?
Mix the red and a tiny drop of blue and yellow. Don't know if we can do tiny drops, but let's see what I can do.
Okay, chicken. Yeah, these chickens seem rather waterproof and paint-proof, really. Down you get. Down you get. There you go.
Red.
Maybe we should try with green. I believe that Aurora was supposed to be like pink and green. Or was it pink and blue?
Find a pink one, we put some green, or find an unmarked one, we put a green. That one seems aggressive to the wall. It needs a painting.
Come here, you. There we are.
Trauma time.
It is not trauma time. We are not traumatizing the chickens. Paint, Igor, paint. Paint!
That's coming out a bit better.
Oh, 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 oh.
That chicken, however, does not want to be painted.
It is okay if the chicken does not want to be painted. The chicken will be painted. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken. So we're just going to lower the chicken can for a moment to see how they are doing with their new beautiful colors. Right down here. Come on. There we are. Oh, this is not very stable, and also covered with What have I done? Okay, it looks like they are trying to settle down, but we will continue with our attempts to paint aforementioned chicks.
It's very bad for looking like it hasn't been painted.
I think we just lift this, because we need to adjust it anyway.
Have you done?
I have no idea what I have done. What has science done?
Lift the cover over there. It's called the cable, just a little bit. There we go.
Okay.
Chickens are complaining.
Chickens are complaining. What we're gonna do? We're gonna lower this. We're gonna put the thing on top of that. There we go. All right. Let's find a chicken. Actually, this one here has gotten quite a cute little pink. Oh, 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 oh. It is quite a cute little light pink that it has right now. Down you get. All right, so we have 5 unpainted chickens, and I believe we have. Okay, so it says here, blue spot chicken is now named Blue Diamond. Blue striped chicken is now named Blue Velvet. The red spot chicken is Emily. The red striped chicken is Bloodstone, and the green spot chicken is Square.
We're gonna need to write these down.
We will at some point, and I'll stick it on the wall. We do need to. Which colors was Aurora meant to be painted?
We can do 2 colors.
We can do 2 colors.
Choose 2 colors.
I believe it was pink and blue.
Pink and blue.
Okay, I shall pick up Aurora. Come here, you.
You have been designated Aurora.
You have been designated. Here we go, Igor. Paint, Igor. Paint it on one side.
Yeah, stop squirming. Stop squirming. There we go. Alright.
Okay, that's one wing. Paint, Igor. Paint it on the other side.
Two-tone.
I now christen thee Aurora. You are now have a name. Whew. It actually looks like Aurora has tiny little wings on her back, even though she's already got wings on her back.
Now, high definition color.
Should we try purple or something fancy?
Let's do a green and pink, and then we'll go for fancy on the remainder.
Okay.
Is that one picking a color?
Yes. All right, paint, Igor, paint.
Green?
A little more green, Igor. It is not sufficiently green.
She'll be green with envy. Doesn't want to be envious. What is wrong with you, chicken?
I think this chicken is satisfied with its life. Okay, we have been requested
Next color?
pink on the other side. Do not peck me.
It chafes against its captors. You will be pink, whether you like it or not. There we go. Starting to come in.
Up, 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 up.
Just as the
Do
colours...
not, do not, do not. Okay, there we are. There we are.
I think that's as much as I'm going to get.
Down you get. Go. Leave me.
The oppressive captor is warm.
I think we're just going to name that one watermelon.
Okay. We wanted purple?
We wanted purple, just for the fanciness of it. Mix the colors, Igor.
Pigments. Base.
We're going to have to clean out that stuff because I think the chicks are starting to try and eat it. Shoo, 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 shoo.
We'll cover it up.
I'll cover it up later. Well, we'll take it out. We'll take it out.
Try the clean sponge over there.
Yes, we do have clean sponges.
This one might be closer to black than purple. I am proposing Ursula.
In honor of Ursula Vernon, writer of Dragon.
I was going more Ursula Sea Witch, but we'll do Ursula Vernon.
It is a bit purple.
Probably needs a bit more red.
No, I think it will dry purple or brown, which is fine.
If it dries brown, I dub thee coffee.
No.
It is Ursula?
It is Ursula. We have already agreed on this.
Okay.
Okay? And it's Ursula after Ursula Vernon, famous author of the Dragon Breath and Hamster Princess series. Igor, is there no more paint?
You want more paint?
On the wing.
On the wing?
Since Ursula is being very polite and not going any... Oh, Ursula, I'm sorry.
Ursula uses further torture. Do we have any other?
We have 2 remaining chicks that are not painted.
So one more to paint and we leave one as blank canvas.
Let's see. Yeah, sure.
Color requests?
There are no color requests. What's on the back of the instructions? What do we have? There's says here purple, dark green, lime green, aqua. Let's try aqua. It says 4 drops of blue and 2 drops of green. Or orchid, which is 5 drops of red and 1 drop of blue.
Aqua it is. Enough of wheat. Ooh. I like that color.
Okay, one
Summary
chick,
bar.
which will be the aqua chick, will be named Summariba. Come here, little one. You shall be named Summariba.
Let me know if it's not sufficiently different from the blue.
I think we're good.
It's taking the color.
Okay. I think that's enough painting. It's got some on its wing. If you can see that right round here, you can actually see that Summary Bar is starting to have feathers come in, little white feathers. There we go. That little white bit right at the end there, those are Summary Bar's feathers. Here we go. And I think we shall leave one last one, which will be named Coffee in honor of it never waking up. All right, I think I have more. Get 1 red coffee.
Red?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, let's give them back their heat plate.
We should give them back their heat plate, and also take off my gloves. Oh. We should do a super chick weigh in, but before we do a super chick weigh in, we are going to Igor, go away. Igor, I'll put the thing down. Igor, you've broken it.
No, I haven't. Did that one go over?
Yes, it went over. All right. So we now have a method by which to identify aforementioned chicks. Now we're going to clean up the mess that we have left behind. As usual, I will be using my handy dandy compost caddy. Which is currently full of food scraps. And we'll just remove some of the junk that we've left and fill in some sawdust. Igor, bring forth the cleaning gloves. Most things on Valkaby's farm are composted because we believe in recycling things for the good of the earth and generally not messing up the world we're in. Now we are actually removing the colored sawdust because chicks have a habit of pecking at colorful dots in the sawdust, and that might actually not be very healthy for them. I think that's everything.
Covering layer.
Hang on. It's all clean now, and we'll just drop in some fresh sawdust over the top to cover our mistakes. Now, you'll notice that the chicks are more vocal today. They are peeping a lot more, and that's not because they're distressed or anything, but more because this is just how chicks communicate. I discovered this morning when I thought I could maybe install a volume button to turn them down. It turns out that mama chicks will cluck at their baby mama chickens will cluck at their baby chicks, and the chicks will peep at their mama hen in order to let the mama hen know how they are and their general disposition. You can see that they are now starting to dry out a little. Now, I'm gonna write down the names of our lovely chickens, and we'll have a little handy dandy. I might stick it somewhere on the inside here so that people know what their names are. Igor, bring me the pen and paper. Okay, blue spot. Uh, this is going to take me too long, but we persevere. Okay, Igor, go and transcribe this onto the computer. And now we are all going to go and wash our hands, so enjoy chicken cam for the time being while we clean our hands. Make sure you wash your hands fully, people, to prevent the spread of COVID. It's a little harder to adjust the camera for the evening chicken feed. There we are. Where do we put it so it can be seen? It's big enough, isn't it? Fit in the side cut. Or do we stick it on the royal rooster? And now, folks, with the magic of cardboard and tape, we now have an official list of names for our little feathery friends. There we go.
You may need the bigger one.
No, that's perfectly readable. Congratulations to all of our participants. Thank you for coming to help us name and help Igor paint the chickens. And now, as it is late and it is time for all little chicks to go to bed, thank you for watching Chicken Tonight. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.